I think it's time to have a little bit of a break. As you can see, I've not wandered far away from my rod because I've seen people walk away from their rods, leave their baits, and the next thing they know the rod's being towed around the lake. So even at this time of the year they've still got enough force, and the bites, the 2 fish that we've had today, where they pulled the rod right round. If I hadn't been here, the rod would have been gone, you know. So I thought I'm going to have a cup of coffee, see what happens. There's still time, I reckon, for maybe another fish, and we just set off the day nicely. So we've had a nice mirror and a really nice common as well, so it's well pleased with that. It's a cracking fish in absolutely mint condition, looked absolutely beautiful, you know, so I'm really pleased about that. And it's been excuse me, it's been corn that's done it today, single bit of corn. And one important thing is always kind of, especially this time of year, search your peg. That common that I had, I actually cast a bit further down the side of the island, and I didn't have any. In fact, we're in again. Brilliant! I just in the corner of my eye, just see the rod go there, and we're in. Oh, that feels a nice one. Must have heard me when I said hopefully we get another one. This is really hugging the bottom, this one. What I've done, I actually, where I'd been feeding up earlier, this is taking line, so I think this could be even bigger. And yeah, I thought I'd recast where I'd been feeding earlier, in the hope that the fish had moved in onto it, and it looks like they have. And this is a proper fish, this one. Again, piece of corn. So it's hugging the bottom and it's kiting to me right. So let's just make sure I don't lose this one. I've had to work really hard to get more fish today. I just want to make sure he doesn't go and disappear around them bits of wood that are in the the aerators in the summer. Just managed to turn him. Yeah, it's a good fish. This could be one of the doubles, and there's plenty of doubles in the lake, so he's just going to take me time. No prizes for getting him in too quick. Always got to look after the fish. He's thumping away like a good one. I reckon this could be a big mirror. Well, when I say a big mirror, I mean like a double figure fish. And they do go up to 16 pounds in here, maybe the odd one a little bit bigger, so I'm not saying he's one of them, but he's one of the better ones, that's for sure. And he's certainly just lumping around on the bottom there, so it's a funny bite. Just in the corner of my eye I see, look at that swirl there, look. Just see the rod obviously bend round and then it come back, so always a sign of a good fish when you get bites like that. It's almost like a pull round drop back bite. So he's just under me now, so he's still haven't seen the fish yet. I can see where he's like erupting around there. There's a few big swells coming up. It's just, I say, I'm taking my time. He's going back out again. So he's definitely, I can feel him trying to shift that hook. They are clever fish. They may feed a bit ferociously and easier to catch in the summer months, but the bigger ones are a little bit more cagey. And is he tiring? I don't know. Still haven't seen him yet. I've seen the swells, and there's another one there. I think he's a good fish. Would be lovely to get a nice double today, especially having to work so hard for him. Look at that bend in the rod, really bent right over. There's no rush in this one. He's not ready yet. It's just a case of keeping the strain on, just making sure. I just had a glimpse of me feeder there, so the fish obviously ain't that far away now. Come on boy, let's see you. Loads of swells but no sign of the fish yet. That's why you need to have at least sort of 6 to 8 pound line for these fish. Definitely 8 pound in the summer when they're really motoring. July, August, they're at their peak performance and they really charge off. No messing about. I mean, this is putting up a good account for itself, and they're very lethargic at this time of the year, so it does feel quite a nice fish. Just saw a little glimpse of him there. Yeah, I think it's a mirror, this one of the bigger mirrors, so it's just... Oh, Brian, he's got a lot of power in him. What a fit fish. Very fit, these carp in bonds. They're in really good condition. And many anglers that come here, they do comment on how well the fish fight. Yeah, they really charge off. He's going back out again. He ain't ready yet, so it's just... You see, I'll flick the anti-reverse on there as well, so even though I've got my drag set, just in case he makes a quick lunge, I can quickly give him some line. Look at that swell that come up there. Good fish. He looks like he could well be a double, and he's going back out again. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Wave to us then. Like I say, I'm not going to rush him. We've been waiting too long for our bites to rush the fish. And I want to make sure he's in the net. I don't want to waste this bite. It's only the third bite we've had, like proper bite anyway. And I want to make sure he ends up in the net. Loads of swells. He must be tiring soon now. Yep, he's almost. The last two fish were just on the inside of the mouth, so you can only assume this fella is as well. So I don't want to force the issue. Don't want to pull out of him or snap the hook length. Just take your time. A lot of anglers, they make the mistake of rushing the fish, and something has to give. You rush the fish, especially when they're not ready. Something gives. That'd be either the line. Just saw another little glimpse of him. He's a good fish. He's a real good fish. And just imagine what area he'd be going in the summer. He'd be charging off down the side of the island there. There he is. I can feel him probably getting ready. He's tiring a bit now. Yeah, he's a big old mirror. Yeah, he's definitely tiring now. He's spending a lot of his time up the top. Let's get the net ready for him. There he comes. Yeah, there he goes. In he is, in the net. Oh, what a good fish. Yeah, he's a double, I think. What a corking belly on him. Hey, look at that. How about that to warm you up on a cold day?